Thank you for viewing our information session about our digital skills bootcamps. My name is Samantha Cooper and I work for Firebrand, and we are delivering these bootcamps in. We are happy to be here to give you information about this opportunity to either help you try and break into the IT industry or upskill you in your current role. Getting into digital and IT is an exciting career opportunity as it's one of the leading employment opportunities in the world, and there are many different roles and career paths available. During the presentation today, this is what we will be covering. Who is Firebrand? What are Skills Bootcamps? Eligibility rules for entry onto the bootcamp programme. How Firebrand have designed our bootcamps. The commitment you need to make to the programme. Where it can lead you. Frequently asked questions. And next steps. At the end of the webinar, I will run through some frequently asked questions. And those are questions that have been asked by previous individuals that have enrolled onto our bootcamp programme. Through the presentation and the frequently asked questions, hopefully we will cover any potential question that you may have. And if there is something that you feel we haven't covered, we can run through it on an individual basis when we start enrolling you onto a bootcamp. Firebrand is a specialist IT training company, and we have been delivering bootcamps in various forms over the last 20 years. We offer training to get IT professionals certified, a comprehensive apprenticeship programme, and now we are working with the Department of Education to deliver these bootcamps. This course is fully funded by the Department of Education, so if you are eligible, it won't cost you anything to participate. We teach real skills that are relevant to real jobs, and all the certifications and qualifications we offer are recognised globally, so there is a high value in doing them. We are accredited learning partner for leading technology vendors such as Microsoft, CompTIA, British Computer Society, and EC Council, to name a few. It is with these vendors which we have embedded their qualifications into our bootcamps. A lot of large, well-known companies trust Firebrand to deliver technical training to their staff. For example, we train software developers for IBM and Barclays, network engineers for BT, and data analysts for Red Bull Racing and Lloyds Banking Group. Skills Bootcamps have been developed by the government as part of the Lifetime Skills Guarantee and Plan for Jobs. They are flexible courses funded by the Department of Education of up to 16 weeks. They will give you the opportunity to build up industry-related skills up to level 3, and we are working with employers to guarantee interviews for our bootcamp delegates. Bootcamps will help you gain access to sustainable, higher skilled jobs and higher wages over time. The government is funding these bootcamps to get people into digital roles, so attending an interview is a mandatory requirement if you accept a place onto our bootcamp. And we also have a recruitment team that will be helping you with this. With anything government funded, there will always be eligibility rules. These rules are set out by the Department of Education, and all training providers that deliver them must abide by them. So the following is our guidance to determine your eligibility for the bootcamps. You must be aged 19 and over, or must have turned 19 before the 31st of August this year. You can be unemployed, employed, self-employed, or interested in a career change, a return to your career, or redeployed. You must also have the right to live and work in England. If you are not eligible for whatever reason, there are other funding streams for training available. If you are unemployed, your job centre rep will be able to guide you on what's available. We work out your eligibility by reviewing your application form at the end of the webinar. So 12 can access a Skills Bootcamp on data, software, infrastructure and security, and IT sales. You will be guided through your bootcamp with your own success coach, and you will be guaranteed an interview with a participating employer. You will get high quality structured e-learning material to work through in your own time, and you can gain certification and exams worth over £2,500. Our classes are delivered by some of the best instructors in the world, and you will get employability sessions to enhance the skills employers need in the workplace. This course has been designed and well sequenced to support you to achieve the certifications. Every week, there will be one full day of online instructor-led technical training, which covers theory and practical knowledge. We run a lecture lab review method. You will have lectures at the beginning of the day, then labs to practice what you have been learning during the lectures, and then you will review at the end of the day. You will be given guided online e-learning, which is modular. This is to be done in your own time in between the technical training and fully complements the online classes. It is important that you do your pre-reading prior to each technical training course. You will all be assigned a Firebrand success coach who will have weekly sessions with you, and they are dedicated, named, and will provide expert support to you. All our bootcamps are delivered remotely, and we call it OIL, which stands for Online Instructor-Led Training. It's a virtual classroom that has all the benefits of classroom study without the hassle and cost of travel, so you can participate in your office or at home. As our bootcamps are done online, you will need a computer, a working internet connection, a webcam, and a microphone. The webcam is needed to improve your experience in the virtual classroom, as well as being used for exam invigilation. Feedback on our courses is important to use to help improve the experience. After completing a session, you will be asked for your feedback, and it would be great if you could fill this out for us as soon as possible. This slide details the core bootcamps that we will run regularly. Starting with technical support, you will gain the certifications of CompTIA A+, Core 1 and Core 2, and the Microsoft Azure Fundamentals. With the software engineer, you can gain Microsoft Azure Fundamentals, Microsoft Azure Developer, and Associate Pearson IT Specialist in Python or Java. The Data Technician Bootcamp, you can gain Microsoft Data Analysis and Visualization with Excel, Microsoft Azure Fundamentals, and Microsoft Azure Data Fundamentals. With the Cybersecurity Technician, you can gain CertNexus, CyberSafe, Certificate in Information Security Management Principles, which is also known as CISP. With the Microsoft IT Engineer Bootcamp, you can gain Microsoft Azure Fundamentals, Microsoft Security, Compliance and Identity Fundamentals. Microsoft Azure Data Engineer, you can gain Microsoft Azure Fundamentals, Microsoft Azure Data Fundamentals, and Microsoft Azure Data Engineer Associate. What we will need from you is commitment and the desire to succeed, self-motivation, access to a laptop or computer with a stable internet connection, webcam and mic. Work through the modular issued e-learning materials in good time prior to your training session. Self-study preparation is crucial. Be available for the online training and join sessions and webinars when scheduled. All sessions are mandatory. Make time weekly to catch up with your dedicated success coach. Ensure all your training dates and webinars are added to your diaries or your calendars. Professional behaviour during the technical training, and to prepare well for the classes and exams. A Microsoft 365 account will be given, which includes Microsoft Office 365. All communications will be through this, so please ensure you are using the given email address when the program starts. If you are upskilling with your employer, it is recommended that you use your own laptop as there may be security access issues if you are using your company kit. Work positively with our recruitment team during the interview booking phase, and we will be providing 6 months of support when the Skills Bootcamp ends to help you gain a digital role. Ensure you are preparing well for interviews, and most importantly, have fun and enjoy your learning. This slide shows you potential career paths that these bootcamp programs can set you on the path to. In IT, you will always start in the junior support type role, and you can progress all the way up to a senior management at a consultancy role. As you can see, the salaries for progressing in these industries can be quite substantial. These bootcamps have been designed to set you on your journey to achieve this. And for individuals that are full-time employed in a non-digital role and on a substantial salary, please be aware that if you want to move into a digital role, you will always start as a junior. With technical support, the type of roles can be junior IT technician, technical support manager, help desk support technician, help desk manager, infrastructure technician, DevOps architect, cloud infrastructure technician, Dynamics consultant or engineer with salaries of ranging between 25 to 65,000. With software engineer, types of roles can be junior developer, senior programmer, software engineer, software technician, software architect, and the salaries can range from 43 to 51,000. Data technician, the types of roles can be data support, data analyst, data scientist, business analyst, senior database administrator, database specialist, with salaries ranging from 36 to 56,000. With cybersecurity technician, the types of roles can be junior IT technician, IT security technician, IT security manager, IT security engineer, IT security consultant, cloud security architect, cyber intelligence specialist, cybersecurity hardware engineer, with salaries ranging from 25 to 67,000. So what we will do now is go through some frequently asked questions. If we haven't covered any questions, you can contact us on an individual basis. So can I complete the course on a tablet? You need a computer, which includes laptops and MacBooks, a working internet connection, a webcam and microphone, and speakers for the remote learning and examination. A tablet isn't ideal for the full days of technical training. What are the timetables for the learning? Will I need to book time off work? What sort of commitment do I need to complete the course? You'll have 1 full day of technical training a week, depending on the bootcamp and course. These sessions can last between 8 to 12 hours. You'll have a 2-hour session weekly with your success coach and 5 weeks of half a day employability skills training. You will need to commit to the full training day sessions, the employability sessions, and the success coach webinars on the timetable, as these are mandatory. If you are full-time employed, this is a commitment you need to make to the program, and sessions are not recorded, so cannot be accessed if they are missed. Will we be provided homework? You may be given activities to do in your own time by the tutor to reinforce the learning. The self-study sessions prior to the tutor sessions are important. How many hours do I need to dedicate a week to studying? Our training method has been designed to help people pass our qualification, and it's been tried and tested over the last 20 years. However, there is no magic number that can guarantee success on these courses. We all know what we were like as students. Everyone is different with their learning styles, and some people take on learning faster than others. The more effort you put in, the more likely you will pass these courses. Can I get some additional support, and are tutors available? Your success coach is there for support, and we have a range of subject matter experts that can provide support if needed. Can I still do the course if I have a learning difficulty or disability? Yes, you can. On your application form, there is a question if you have a disability or learning difficulty. Our enrolment team will ask you what it is so we can make adjustments to the training, and our success coaches will offer one-to-one support where required. Can I do multiple boot camps? No. The idea of the boot camps is to get people into employment, so the government aren't going to keep giving funding to the same person to gain lots of qualifications. If you accept a place in our boot camp and leave it, it is unlikely we will be able to put you on another one, as we would have started drawing funding in your name. Does it cost me anything? Provided you are eligible, it won't cost you anything to participate. If deemed not eligible, is there any other training I can participate in? If unemployed, job centre reps can advise on other training schemes, and you can also apply for digital apprenticeship opportunities on the National Apprenticeship Service. Can you advise me on which bootcamp to do? This is a personal choice for you. All digital roles can offer exciting career opportunities. You need to decide what you want to achieve and where you see yourself in the next 5 years. Do you want to become a software developer or a cyber professional? Or do you want to be a Microsoft Dynamics consultant or engineer? We would advise that you research the different career routes available and decide what you are going to be passionate about. I am based outside of England. Can I participate? Unfortunately, this funding stream is only available to individuals in England. Do we get a schedule of the online courses? Yes, you do. We will send the course schedule for the training dates to you once we start the enrolment process, and you need to ensure that you can make all the training dates. Thank you for watching our Digital Skills webinar. We hope that you have found it informative. To help us check your eligibility for the bootcamp, you will need to complete our application form. Once you have filled out your application form, we will let you know when we have bootcamps running in your chosen subject. We will also let you know if you are ineligible and why. Feel free to share any links with friends and family if you think they may also be interested. If we contact you about a bootcamp running that you are interested in, please let us know as soon as possible by responding to the email, as places will go quickly. Please check your junk mail folders for emails from Firebrand, especially if you are using Gmail. Also check your promotions folder. We do attach this presentation on our enrolment emails, so sometimes this sends the email into your junk mail folders. Be aware that if you unsubscribe to Firebrand emails, we will take you off our mailing list about bootcamps, which we have to do due to data protection law. Please also ensure you are happy with your bootcamp selection and you have done the research with what you want to do. We want to give as many people a possible opportunity to do a bootcamp, and we have thousands of applicants. If you decide to accept a place and then leave the bootcamp, we will not prioritise you to do another one. To reiterate, this is an amazing opportunity to gain some qualifications and break into the digital industry. So thank you very much.